Next person's USB.
Oh,
Hello?
cool. Okay.
Hey, hi.
Hey,
What's up,
How you
USB?
doing?
I'm doing great. I'm fantastic. How are you all?
So
I'm
We're doing
sorry,
pretty
the
good.
pot just fell.
Good. Why do you
I'm
sound like a
great.
VTuber or something? What's going on?
I don't know how to respond to that.
I'm joking. What's up? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
USB is an art school student
From
who has
in
been on
Chicago,
previous
right?
CHADvices before.
Hell yeah.
I like the plural. I've only been on once, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, let's see it. Let's hear it.
Okay, so I went on a date yesterday. Went on a date. No, don't worry. It was outside.
Okay, good.
The
Never mind.
original plan was to go ice skating, but because I'm a dumbass, the ice rink was closed, and I didn't know. I was just like, "Hey, pull up to this ice rink," and we pulled up, and it's closed. So we just walked around. We got hot chocolate, and it was nice. And basically, I think he wants to go on another date. And like, bro, that's so fucking scary because like I've never been on a second date in my life. So basically, what I'm here to ask is like, what can I do to like secure a successful second date and like not mess this up? Cause like he's really fucking cool, but he got into a fight with a cop. That's some sick shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's pretty badass.
What, on the
that's the
date?
coolest shit. No. No, he's been to the
That shit came out of nowhere.
yeah, he just started fucking up
He's
a
like, I
cop
want to
on
get
a
the
date,
second
yeah.
day, but I knocked out this cop yesterday. So how do I beat the case?
Yeah, for real. But like, no, he goes to protests and stuff here in the city, and he organizes his own protest.
Man, what a
And
guy.
yeah, he's great, bro. He's so out of my league. I don't know what the fuck he's seizing. I'm built like a bowl of pudding, and he has abs. Like that's so. I don't get shit like that.
Opposites attract.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, that's yeah.
You know, truth be told, I've never been on a second date either. I usually lock it in on the first one.
Okay, Austin.
Wait, what do you mean by lock it in?
I'm just being honest.
He claps cheeks on the
Austin
first
does not
date.
do save rounds.
Oh,
This
that's
dude is Deagle armor, first round every time.
I don't know, guys. I'm not very good at this sort of thing, but I'm just gonna say, isn't it for him to fuck up? Because like, I mean,
yeah,
I feel like it's for him to
it?
fuck it up because like I feel like there's a lot less pressure on you and more pressure on
Really?
him. I don't know. Is that I don't know.
I have a question, USB, quickly, to
Yes.
clarify. Do you go on a lot of first dates?
Yes.
Okay, so the question consists of you have a lot of first dates. Do the first dates go well typically, and then you don't understand what happened, or do the first dates usually go abysmally?
Okay, so it's been sort of like half and half. I've been on one really good first date, but he didn't tell me that he was leaving the country like a week later, and I was some bullshit. So
So that guy didn't leave the country?
you know, he did leave the country. He dipped up out of here, but I just like
hey, yeah, I'm going to China next week.
yeah, for real. I mean, just like
gonna
had
work.
his bags packed and shit already, and like didn't tell me beforehand. Like, bro, you could have like I could have got you a souvenir before you left too, but you didn't tell me anything. But I've been on quite a few first
So
dates.
are you still talking to the guy who fought the cop?
Yes, sir.
So you're still in communication.
Correct.
That's good.
So things are good. Just wait.
Just wait.
Yeah. I was gonna say like if he's got abs and all that, he might be used to, I don't know, people treating him a certain way, and maybe you just come at it like real, like human, genuine. So maybe he likes that. So you don't have to change anything.
Yeah, and also don't make yourself too available.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't put him on a pedestal. Yeah, Austin's absolutely right on that.
Guys love the chase.
Oh yeah.
It's like I've had guys that I'm chasing that all of a sudden they like make themselves very available, and I don't want them anymore. It's really weird. So don't make yourself too available.
I have a question. When you say available, do you mean like talk to multiple guys, or should I have like a busy schedule? Because like I'm not in school right now. I'm in like hibernation mode. So like, are you telling me to just like find something to do and sort of say like that's my schedule, or like talk to people and have like choices?
Well, I'm an advocate for having as many choices open as possible because it eliminates you from coming across as like anxious, because it lowers the stakes, even though there's always going to be one person that you're going after, right?
Yeah.
That way you're more confident. Go on.
Sorry, I don't want to cut you off, bro.
No, go ahead.
And to your point, if you're built like a bowl of pudding, he's gonna be like, yo, hold up, she's built like a bowl of pudding, but also I'm on a roster. Like I'm not the only one. It's gonna make him work harder.
Oh, okay. So
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
okay. Yeah, it's kind of like up in the rear.
Yeah,
I
like
see what you're saying.
you have a little bit of confidence there. It's like the abs. It's not shit to me, man. I'll call my starting center
Exactly.
up if you cancel on me.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's a lot of abs out there too, so don't let him think that he's the only guy with abs.
Of course, I don't mean to say this as to be like, you know, I know Hasan like sort of brought up how like people in the chat have like this belief that if you have like a certain physique, that makes you more desirable. But I've never really had like a type before. Does that make sense? Like I don't go after a specific guy, but like I go after people who are into me. Does that make sense? So like usually fit people aren't into me just because they're just not, and which is okay. I don't care, you know. But it was just like it's strange for someone who I feel like is so opposite to me to like me. You know what I mean?
Real quick, is the second date secured? Like, is that like in the books, or are you just hoping for a second date?
It's up in the air. Like we know what we want to do for the second date, but nothing has been planned.
Okay, well, I mean, I think you're still in a very good spot right here. I don't think there's anything to really stress over. I think the advice from the other chats is pretty on point, I'd say.
Yeah, but play it cool. Don't.
Did you all hook up on the? Did you all hook up on the first date?
No, Jesus.
Oh, he's coming back for a second date. Then
Yeah. Say nothing. Say nothing.
That's the easiest lock. Yeah, for sure.
And let him.
Sure. I mean, should I text him today or like be like, hey, what's up, baby?
So wait, where's the
follow each
combo?
other on social media?
Yes, we do.
Get a little crazy with your social media.
Wait, hold on. This is important.
Yeah.
This is important. Who texted last? Like, what was the last text message?
In my booty?
Photoshop? No. Photoshop yourself into the
My
club.
booty muted.
What?
Oh, I was muted. I was muted. I have a serious question. Fuck. Okay. I don't know why. It's like an Among Us lobby. Who texted last? And what was the last thing that you guys were talking about? This is important.
So he asked me to text him when I got home, and I did. And I was basically like, hey, I got home.
That's really nice, by the way. That's definitely, he's definitely interested if he's like saying stuff like, oh, text me when you get home. Like that's a sweetie pie move.
Bro, that shit had me zooted. Listen.
I do that.
On the entire date, but like, listen,
that's a good tactic.
I was cheesing like hell. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But basically, he was like, thanks for the hot chocolate and stuff like that. And I was like, no problem. You know, have a nice day. And that was basically it. That was last night. And,
that was last night.
Yeah.
Oh damn! What did you fucking line this date up for CHADvice? You knew that it was gonna happen.
Bro, listen. I swear to God, listen. I'm gonna put people on the spot, but I had like a lot of people telling me like, I rejoined the Discord when you had mentioned my name the other day in the stream, and I joined because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a joke. But then everybody was like super nice to me and welcoming, so I was like, okay, I'll stay because like I really do love the community and I love you guys very much. And the date just so happened to fall yesterday, and then I found out like the day before the date that you were doing CHADvice again, and like I would not be here had I not gone on the date. Like
you don't
because like I genuinely like need to know like because
you don't need to, dude. You don't need to stress this at all for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If nothing happens for 14 days, that's when anxiety should grip you. But
yeah, that makes sense.
he's got like a 14-day runway to make the second date happen.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, like, if you don't hear from him, the first 48 hours are critical. You know?
It's not.
No, he might be playing it cool too, though.
Person report.
he might be playing it cool as well.
If he doesn't say anything for 48 hours, go to the police.
No, but seriously,
hey, he hasn't texted me. What's going on?
After a date, the first 48 hours are critical, I think.
Yeah.
You know.
Also, I feel like this is another important thing to add. Early when we were texting, he was already like still at school. He goes to school like outside the city. I'm always in the city. But he texted me. He was like, hey, you know, I'm going to be home in like 3 weeks. I want to take you out. Sorry if this is too forward or anything like that, but I want to get to know you and blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh my God. And, you know, we're still talking while he's like in a transition from college to the city. And like he also sends me like another like really genuine message, and he's like, you know, I don't want to blow up your phone too much. Just let me know if I'm like annoying because I enjoy talking to you.
You're so good right now. You're golden. You're golden.
For real? Am I? Yo,
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Yo,
Go play Fortnite for 14 days.
That's nasty.
You're solid.
Fortnite. That shit is ugly.
Who was the
but,
last person to text though?
Me, I think. I
See,
basically
for
was
me,
like,
when somebody leaves me on open on Snapchat, it's war. Like,
what-
no, you don't. If you leave me on open, I will stand my fucking ground. You are the next person to respond. That's just the way it is. I will
Yeah,
not. I will not drop my pride and double
From-
text you.
Yeah,
Ever.
from now until the next date, you go 1 for 1. The
Yeah.
temptation is going to be hard.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, because
You
I
gotta
fucking
one for
talk
one
a lot,
always.
bro. Can't you tell? I
1
stay
for
running my
1.
mouth.
Yeah, you got to set the tone that you are not gonna fucking. Don't break
No.
USB.
Oh,
No.
Nah,
don't
yeah,
break.
don't double text.
Oh,
okay.
If you even think about double texting, go do a push up. Do not double text.
Bro, I got asthma. I don't do push-ups. I'm good,
Exactly.
but I appreciate that.
Fucking yeah. Some self-Pavlov kind of shit. Like if you double text, you're gonna experience pain. So don't
Yeah.
do that.
Yo,
Yeah.
okay.
It's serious though. Double texting, like unless you know them or like you have like a relationship like that. But when you're first getting to know somebody, I think it's really important that you don't double text. Very important.
Okay.
1
I'll
for
keep
1.
that in mind. Is there
One
anything
for
else that I should know to not like make it weird or?
One
'Cause,
for
like,
one.
that's
Post a
I'm
picture
sorry.
with on your story with a guy who looks like him.
Yeah. Find a guy right now
Yeah,
tonight.
go to
That's
Fiverr
your,
and
that's your,
see if you can
yeah.
like get an
Okay.
actor.
Yeah, that's you're funny.
All right.
Yep, I guess that's it. Thank you
Yeah,
so
you're
Solid.
sorted.
much.
You're good.
Wow, I'm actually so happy. I appreciate the help. Thank you guys.
Of course. Best of luck
Yeah.
with abs guy.
Oh,
Thank
How tall is
you.
he?
Okay, I don't know. I know that he's taller than me, but like, see, this is the thing, Mr. Show. I'm
Yeah.
short. I'm very short, right?
It's okay.
So anybody's taller than me, they're just automatically tall. Like you're a skyscraper. Like I don't need to know numbers. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I
so
don't
that's
know
fine.
exactly. Yeah.
You're good. How tall are you?
Are you putting me on blast right now? Why would you
No,
ask me
no,
something so intrusive? That's crazy.
No, you're. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was.
No, I'm
I didn't
kidding,
know it
I'm
was a
kidding.
touchy subject.
No, it's okay. I'm like 5'4". So
That's
I'm not-
fine. That's fine. I'm 5'9".
Yo, nice. So basically like twins.
Yeah,
give or
basically,
take.
I'm the male version of you. Basically.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I didn't know you were black. That's so good.
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah, people mistakenly assume he was brown at some point, but he's actually black.
Yeah, it's okay. Listen, I get that often. It's okay, Austin. We have to stick together, you know.
We
Solidarity.
do. Oh man! All right, USB. Well, thank you so much. Good to talk to you again.
Is
Thank
this
you
gonna?
so
I feel like this is
much.
gonna be another one of these instances where, like, instead of CHADvice, it's like everyone is literally like, "Oh yeah, I got too many dates going on. I don't know how to deal with like the multiplicity. There's too many people are asking me on dates. I don't know how to deal with them."